Here's a slight little tour of my office, which I also like to call the Cavern of Chaos. Just shit everywhere, complete with some Red Bull. And way too much stuff in one little room. This is one of the projects we're going to work on. This project is something that I thought up once upon a time, since I'm such a big fan of RC stuff. And I really don't like mowing the lawn. I decided that maybe I would take my lawnmower and make it RC. So we're going to take my push mower, mount some hoverboard motors to it, put a couple casters on it, and we're going to see what we can do with that. In true halfway hobbies fashion, this is probably going to take way too long, but that's how I do things, I guess. So, a little bit of a description on how we're doing this, and we'll go from there. So the plan, I've got an old PS3 controller, I've got a motor controller or two, an ESP32 microcontroller, some hoverboard motors, and a battery. So I want to take the PlayStation controller, communicate with the ESP32, which would be the brains of the operation. Then you send some signals to the motor controller, which is the bronze, and it inevitably goes to the wheel controlling the motion. Now this purple thing here is kind of my test rig, since this little guy here was one of my other motor controllers that I had wired up, and I didn't have it attached to anything, and wouldn't you know it, I crossed some wires, shorted it out. So order up some new ones and wait about 35 weeks, and here it is. But this is what we're going to try and do. We'll get to some wiring and see what we can come up with. A little bit of coding, a little bit of electrical ingenuity. So on that note, I think we're going to call her good enough for this video. Another video, I'll go through some of the coding and stuff if anyone's interested in that, and kind of explain how I'm going to have it set up. I've got a lot to do yet, so work in progress. But I guess until next time.